My name is Jesse Davis, host of the Penthouse Podcast, where I interview a lot of my longtime friends, some of the members of my club, and some of Wilmington's finest people. I am so excited to do this show. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the Penthouse
Jesse,
Podcast.
why are our drinks melting down with ice?
Because we've been waiting. It's hot out.
It's warm.
The first question I was reading earlier was Justine said, how to dress in the fall in 80-degree weather. Good one.
And we are sweating in here right now, by the way.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's a good way to kick it off.
Well, it's 80 degrees outside.
Yeah.
But you know what? Real quick, I just want to first of all introduce Julie and Justine. They are like the faces of Monkees, Wrightsville Beach. These girls keep it fun, keep the ladies coming in, keep them happy.
We hope so.
Stylish.
Yes,
We
yes.
work hard to do all that, don't we?
We sure do, but we have a lot of fun doing it too. That's the most important, right?
Yes.
Justine's been there a year longer than me.
How long? When was this? Like 3 years ago?
I thought you owned it.
I wish I owned it.
I
You mean
did.
her or us?
I think both of you all,
Oh,
but
wouldn't
Oh,
that
Dee Dee
be
could cut them off
amazing?
some
We should've done
shares.
that.
Why not?
I just felt like we
And
brought
Dee
the
Dee-
Brit and American
Dee Dee
together
would-
to
would-
own
Dee
together.
Dee said
yeah.
everything's for sale, so if
Yeah.
anyone wants to start up, one of those things for us so we could
Oh,
own it, that would be great.
But
She
I
never
have
will.
noticed you are franchising quite a bit. I've been to the Blow and Rock store. There's something. Which one just opened? One like recently this week
There's
or
a
two.
lot.
There's one in
There's a
where
lot.
Charleston.
Was it Charleston?
Charlotte.
Charleston's
Yeah,
been
she's
around for a
been
couple
there.
of years.
So
Where
do you have
else?
to go to all the openings? Are you part of like
No.
No, we used to do that back in the day,
Yeah.
but then corporate came along and they
And Dee Dee
took over all
employed
that.
Before you get
people to
too
do
dry, I brought you a little something.
Oh, just make
little
us laugh, would
champagne.
you?
I thought you were.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna. He was gonna tease you all the entire time. I really
well,
did.
I did say below. So we have our model here today as well as Mimi.
Mimi.
She'll be showcasing
Mimi
a couple
would
looks.
love a little sip too.
bring-
So anyway, well, you know what? Let's go into this first. Married, kids. What's your background? Where are you at? Who you doing? Who you screwing?
I'm
what are you
single, ready to mingle.
There we go.
Yes, I love a good mingle.
Oh my God, your husband's gonna kill you.
I'm just kidding.
No, she's definitely
Happily
not.
married, 25 years, 2 kids, came from
See, that's why she
England
can play around like that.
to
See.
America. Yeah, my husband. Trust
They
me,
were born
impeccably.
in the U.S.
They were born in
London.
England. They were 2 and 3 when they moved here, and we've never looked back, and we absolutely love it. I've been with Monkees, I would say, for 15 years. I am the buyer and the manager for Monkees of Wilmington. And Julie started like a year after me, and we've been besties, and she's been right there by my side at Monkees. We've had a great time, haven't we?
Yes,
For
we
sure.
have had a great time. I'm obviously a little bit older than Dust.
Not
And
much.
her nickname, by the way, is Dusty, and I call her Dust.
Yeah.
Or Just. It just depends. But, we kind of back each other with
All the way.
everything.
And
Yeah.
you,
Very-
married, single?
Well, actually,
You looking?
I have a boyfriend
Okay.
that
She's
I've
got
had
a
for 7
boyfriend.
years.
7-year boyfriend.
good.
That's pretty
7-year
hot and heavy.
boyfriend, and Robert is amazing. I do have 2 children. My daughter Taylor, who is 32, and her bestie and girlfriend Taylor. So I have 2 Taylors.
Taylor squared.
Taylor squared. That's it. And then my son Price. He lives in. Are you getting me?
Just keep talking.
This man.
My son Price lives in Brooklyn, and he's a pretty cool kid. Yeah, he's a big skateboarder, and he's not a kid. I can't believe I just said that. He's 30.
We're all
Works for
kids at heart.
CBS Sports, so yeah.
Oh, CBS
good.
Sports.
Yeah.
So it's football season.
Yeah, so and he's
I've
And
been
all my
losing a
bartenders
lot
are
of money.
obsessed with
A
it.
lot of money.
and
lot
he
of
is
money.
NFL all the way. It's like
Yes.
like the day before yesterday, he had to be at work at 3:45
In the AM,
a.m.
call time. They don't
He
play.
didn't get out of work until like 12:30. Yeah.
Oh.
No, we'll
Well, if
stick
the
with
money
the
was
day
right, you
hours.
could get me out of bed for any of if it's going
Yes.
to be
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
I always say the only way you're getting me out of bed at 5 a.m. is because I better be going to a plane.
Well,
go
then I
somewhere.
feel
Private.
so bad.
Private.
Yes,
But I
private,
give
please.
didn't get a shout out. My daughter's a name. My son is called Ant.
There you go.
There you go.
He's called Ant, but his real name is Anthony.
Anthony. Anthony.
Ant and an A. Easy, right?
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
so cute.
Well, you know what? I've just been in love with both of you, and this one caught my eye when I moved back from LA. You know, you were there. I've had this place now going on 8 9 years, and then when I moved back, it was 2013. So you must have like just started there in 2011, maybe
Something like that.
2010?
Yeah, it's got to be around that time.
So
Where,
always a who.
Monkeys?
Yeah, and all my girlfriends shop there. You know that. So.
Well-
So you were like 2009 because I was like 2010.
God.
Well, I have
We're
to
really
tell.
bringing up race.
You're like forever. going
I have
back.
to thank you, and I think you originally called me. This was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was a yellow piece. It was a beautiful dress for the garden party and open back with feathers. And the day after the garden party, not because I partied
It was from
too much.
Delphi, and you came and saw
Yes,
me
and
with the
she
dress.
got me a brand new dress and
So
took
did.
back the other one, even after I wore that
I
dress.
remember all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That was
And
awesome.
you took care of me. And
That's
now
how you
we're
keep
sitting
good
here.
clientele.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
That's
why
why
people come back.
And that's where I think, we can spend excessive amounts of money on clothing, but it feels good to look
Yeah.
good and it's worth it. But I think it was just that quality of service that
Yeah. Well, thanks. I
there's-
appreciate
I-
that.
I
I'm
will
glad
never
that you
forget
were
that.
so happy.
Yes.
But you bringing up garden party, I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
You know,
God.
garden party is just so huge.
Yeah.
For Wilmington, like literally,
It's our kickoff for the
It
summer.
is,
Yeah,
right?
it
So
is.
you were talking about getting up early for the job for football and stuff. But garden party, everyone dresses. Everyone wants. We
To the
can't
nines.
sell the same dress twice.
That's
Like
right.
it's huge. It's
It's
like
big-
the
it's a
event
big
of
deal.
fashion.
And you know what? To really throw, because as the guy of the audience or the team here, Harrison Sasser next door and JB.
Love them too.
JB
Yes.
and like I was
Love them.
the pleasure they gave me the pleasure to walk in the Azalea Festival runway show. Tracy Mullins puts it on and I was representing Harrison's place. I thought that was so cool of him to ask me
Yes,
because
so cool.
I'm 43 years old and I'm like a small frame. So like I'm like, Harrison, what's the smallest thing you got in here?
Oh,
It's
God.
gotta
But
be
you
something.
look good. Look
But
at
they
you. You're
were
so
able to-
stylish.
Of course they
Oh,
did,
yeah, it could
absolutely.
totally suit you
I love it
because-
there.
Yeah. Well,
They're
we
good.
have
Yeah.
wine
You might have stuff
women.
that fits me over your place.
We have wine, women, and shoes this Thursday.
Yes, we
So
do.
that's
Wine,
a,
women-
that's,
so
that's a
tell
big
the people
event.
So
about
I
that.
might
going
miss
on.
my flight. I flew here from Charlotte today because I did not want to drive that 3-hour tour.
Yeah.
Oh, which is awful.
She will jump on a plane as quicker than anybody I know.
26
Oh, then to
minutes to
drive.
Charlotte.
No, like
Girl,
short.
I
She'll be in
love it.
Asheville. She'll
I
be in
love it.
Charleston. She'll be in Charlotte. I'm like, we, there's very few people I share my location with, so it's just so funny. It's because Monica's thing is like this.
Like
So
jumping all
I-
over the place.
And I actually had a flat that was in Covent Gardens for about 2 years.
Oh, wow.
The office was in Cambridge and Wolford.
Wolford.
It's
Wolf-
not
Wolford.
the most. It's not the most beautiful place. So I appreciated always going back to the flat. So then when I saw you guys come together, I'm like, she's gonna bring this whole European vibe.
We need some European culture.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean, I
bad.
bet you guys are just a hoot in the back.
But
of
we
the
just,
store.
because she's so American or is American and I'm so British, it's always like, it was like chalk and cheese.
Cutting
Like she would
Chalk and
disagree
cheese.
with what I'm
Like
saying,
chalk and
but
cheese.
the way I'm saying it is correct in my country, but then it's not quite correct here.
Well, we are
but we
constantly.
do it, but it's fun.
We have I think the best thing
A
about
good
Justine
dynamic,
is
for
the
sure.
best
dynamic.
fun, yeah.
We can banter back and forth. Now, I can walk out of here.
See, these are
and
Monica
she can
Jesse
walk out
calls.
of
Y'all
here.
remind us as the two of us
makes me
walking.
happy.
like
Yeah.
hot
You finish
mess.
No, we
each
can
other's
stop
sentences,
talking.
yeah.
We'll stop talking to each other in a half a second, but it's like 2 minutes later.
2 seconds, yeah.
So wait, how
she
is
can't help
it?
it. She loves to
How
enjoy
is it when someone is rude to you or to you?
At the store?
Because I
I
would
don't
be.
think we've had that.
God, no.
No, we haven't had that.
See, because women don't want to mess with
God,
you.
just- Justine would grab by the head
We
and
would
just
have
swing
each
her
love
other's
there.
back.
No,
but
we
I-
would have each other's back.
Sure.
That's for
Absolutely.
sure.
But that's
without
not
that.
happened.
No.
That's
You
good
never had
thing.
like a rude, like one of those
Very
pretty
good.
woman moments where
No,
she's like,
good.
oh,
No.
yeah.
That makes me
I
happy.
don't
actually.
think we've
too.
actually had anyone that's come in and been really horrible to any of us in the store. I think
That's
all
really
of our
nice to
customers have
hear.
been
We're very
very,
good.
very good.
I'm gonna set up a jokester one day to go in there with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a jokester one day to go and be like, hey, what's up? Like, what's up with this clothes? You'll be like, Jesse, set this shit up because we just said
never
that there was
happened, and
never
now it's
happened.
The video camera, like,
Yeah.
I knew I'd get them
I
at
knew
some
it.
point. yeah.
Oh, my
So I
God.
think our model has another.
Ooh,
Mimi.
this is going out at night to G Prime, maybe Commodore,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
maybe
So,
Quantum
Mimi, do you want to
Basta,
talk this
Circa.
one? Yeah.
So this was
Pass the mic to
actually
her.
my day look for like an office with my blazer. I love a good blazer. Jew is the blazer woman. We all
her the
live
mic.
for a good
Give her
blazer.
the mic.
Take mine, darling.
Okay, no,
Yes. We gotta hear this beautiful lady.
Yeah. And back up because Jew is what?
Jew's the blazer girl. Okay. All right.
Starting over.
There you go.
Do you want a little drink first?
Look number 2.
Fine. I just was trying to remember what I said.
You got it. No, we are.
Okay, so this was my day office look, actually, if I were to work a real job. Or going into an office.
Or starting a new job. Who knows?
So I have my boots on, which I don't
Love
know if
it.
I'd wear these
Sunset.
high boots.
I love them though.
And then my favorite is Alice and Olivia is my favorite brand that we carry, and this is our vegan leather little shift dress. It's
beautiful.
And then I paired it with our
a
little
little
Amanda
Versace.
Upward
I
shirt,
love it.
blazer,
Very.
plaid. Plaid's also always in. I love a good
And you are
plaid.
rocking that plaid jacket, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I paired it with my little woven handbag, which we can't keep on the shelves in the
No.
store. They're just good day to night bags. And then I'll show you. I have like a.
That's such a.
All right, we gotta take off the
Classic
jacket. Let's
look.
see.
We loved it.
Show her the
jacket off.
Now this is when she's like in.
She's going to show you now.
Oh,
No, go ahead, please. I was gonna say something bad.
Now she's going to show you how she went from
That
office
belt is everything.
office
to
to.
That was the same
G-Prime
neck
or
one.
But
Keepos.
definitely show what the dress looks like with nothing.
Yeah.
No, without the jacket, yeah. First.
So the
without the fur.
I mean, this
first.
belt is that the same person made your necklaces?
The
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna come by that tomorrow.
God, Monica, you look good in
Oh
that
my
too.
god, I love
Yeah,
that.
you would look great in that, Monica.
So
Wow.
now if I were going after work for a drink, I just strip the jacket.
Everybody at Jimmy's is gonna pass out when you walk in there.
And then change my bag. So I just
We
have
love
my
us some Jimmy.
Too.
little bag and my day bag, and then you're good to go.
Girl, that is
Now,
so
now fashion
gorgeous.
the little fur, which is like a feather
As it gets a little
jacket.
chillier at night.
Yes.
I'm so the fur at all times.
need a
Yes.
little-
What I-
December holiday season. This is also a good
Wow.
holiday party outfit.
Yeah.
Stunning.
It screams
Uh,
What
What I
Aspen.
love
Hold-
that
I need a picture of
Mimi's
this
got
right
her
now.
own
This
little
is too good
style.
not to take a picture of.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
And one of the things I love that you do, Mimi, is you drape your
Jacket over your
shoulders.
shoulders.
It's
Naturally. Yeah.
so very
So much
feminine.
more
Yes.
chic than
It's like
It's
keep
just
me
so
warm,
pretty.
keep me warm.
Gorgeous.
It's just a
Yeah,
little
but
bit-
it's very chic, very Carrie Bradshaw, very like, you know, the
Yes.
way that
Yes.
she
Yeah.
carries herself. Instead of putting the jacket on, it's just over the shoulders. It's very casual done, but still very.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You got a little of that Margot look from the Barbie movie.
Oh
I gotta
my
give it to her.
gosh.
I did go and see that.
I saw it on an airplane. From
still
State
haven't
Park.
seen
I
it.
saw it in the theater.
What'd you rate it?
I
1
thought
to
that
10.
Ken was so gay though. God,
It's too gay
knows.
for you.
It was
Too
bad.
way too gay
Sorry,
for me.
guys.
He doesn't even know how to shoot a rifle. Poor
And I
thing.
love Bobby, but it wasn't that good.
My God. All right. Well, thanks,
Fabulous.
Mimi.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
shortly for the
Thanks,
last
Mimi,
look.
Love,
you
love,
cutie
love.
patootie.
So, go
I
ahead.
do want to know. I want to understand how monkeys works though, because I legitimately have thought you all have owned this for years, and I didn't know if we were supporting, like when I go the one in Charleston or go the one in wherever. Is that all going back into corporate or?
Well, so what it is.
It's an individually owned
They're all
franchise.
all
individually
individually owned.
all individually
Hopefully, Dee Dee's getting a little
franchised.
piece of
So
some of
Dee
that.
Dee started Monkeys in 1995.
She's
Our
the boss,
location.
baby. I love her so
And
much.
she was friends with Brenda.
Brenda.
And Brenda was her.
Which Brenda?
Brenda from
Brenda
Winston-Salem.
owns Winston-Salem.
And she said, I want a monkey store. And Dee Dee said, okay. So she opened one in Winston.
Okay.
And they became partners. And that's when they put everything together. They decided to do corporate in Winston. Dee Dee didn't want to have to deal with it. And Brenda was fine with that.
Sure.
And that's
She's
how
happy
it
with her
all
little
began.
Nook and Lumina.
Yeah. So then Winston was killing it, and the next thing they knew, they were franchising.
Lone Rock was after that.
Oh gosh,
I don't
no,
know.
I don't
No?
even know.
When was
next?
How many? How many monkeys are there?
How many?
Was it
What?
There's Chapel
Get it,
Hill,
Dee.
Raleigh,
Yeah,
those
they're
were like-
Honey,
There's
everywhere.
63 monkeys.
I can't believe
And
that.
I'm probably wrong. I'm
Damn.
sure if Dee Dee's watching this right now, she's going, well, we're getting ready to open another.
There's probably
Yeah, I'm sure
150.
there's
Open
more.
another.
My
We're
God.
getting
I love
ready
an
to open
entrepreneur.
They
Oh my
literally
God.
just got an award for opening.
I saw that. That's what
yeah,
made
the
me-
most
Yeah.
amount of
I ran into
franchises.
Julie at the ABC store. This is how this whole thing
Shocker.
got started. Yes.
On him, not you.
I was stocking up.
know, me
I can't
too.
say any names on camera, but I was stocking up for a friend's birthday, and it might have been you. Actually, yeah, a new friend that's moving to Wrightsville Beach.
Yeah.
We can't wait to have her on at some point. Anyway, but yeah, so we were going there, and I was like, oh shit, I've been meaning to reach out to Justine, and I saw you, and you guys are always together, and I was like, y'all want to do the podcast? She's like, hell yeah, let's
Ju
do it.
came running into
Perfect.
work the next day and she was like, I just
We're
ran
doing
into
it.
Yes.
Wesley
We're doing
at the ABC
so
stop. He
glad.
wants us to do a podcast. I'm so excited. I was like,
Is this both your first podcast?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, many more to come with you
yes.
too.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. We have to have
Yes.
a frequent flyers around here.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
Oh my
love
God.
that.
Okay, so did I see you at the surf club?
Oh,
Oh, do you
What
remember?
night was
about
that,
that?
he
Do
said?
you
I
remember?
was feeling a little floaty that day. I know, it was quick. I got out of there fast. I was like, Kevin, pull the car up.
Let's
I've
go.
hit my limit.
It was all good.
Oh God, I hope so.
Oh, it was all
Yeah, we all
good.
go to a lot. You know what? I think between all of us, we give, we volunteer, not just money. We give our time, which is our most important part of everything we do. Wilmington has so many charities that are wonderful, and they all have their thing. But you know what? We show up to all of them. You know, it's like really getting to where we just try to keep our town as vital and fresh and support all of our friends the best way we can. And sometimes you can't always write a big check. Sometimes I can't give you 4 hours of my day. But there's we all show up so
Yeah.
much. We really do.
That's like what I was talking about earlier, the wine, women, and shoes.
That's what we're doing
like
Thursday.
on Thursday, I think we've done it, donated and participated every year. Me and
For
Ju,
years.
for the last couple of years, we usually
We're
there
the
was
models.
a model that we would give the clothes to. The last couple of years, me and Julie have been the models. Last year was the first year I was a model. Now, when I tell you,
You worked it. I saw that. You
I
look
was
so good.
Oh, baby.
frightened because they told us that we could walk together, and I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. But then they said, no, I don't know who told you that, but you
Solo
can't. You've
walk.
got to go alone.
I don't know who told you that, but
So
no,
I
you're
was
by
knocking
yourself.
the wine back there, and I came on stage. I was bouncing,
dancing
I was
and
like,
grooving
oh my
and
gosh! So this
All
year,
these women were hooting and
I'm
hollering.
prepared this year. Going to take it down a notch, but it's also in a different
Sure.
place.
We'll see how that
It gets
goes.
exciting, and
We'll
you know.
see how that goes.
I had
But Ju has the best catwalk. She is like an au naturel. She has a little shimmy thing at the end, and like she's
Great.
got it down. She's
Well, there's
great.
always
It's all
me.
fun.
You could teach me a lot of those shimmies.
Come
Cheryl-
on
some
then, you
Cheryl
take me away.
Teagues.
I'd love
Come on.
to. That
some
would be
Cheryl
We need
Teagues,
some
you know.
extras. We need
Yeah.
some extra girls
It's
walking
fun.
with us.
So
It's
we got to
fun.
give a shout out because at some point, Dee Dee wasn't able to make this one, but I would like to see her on one. And,
Yeah, we're gonna
and
make
I
her
talked to
come.
Zach; he's helping produce everything, and we were gonna do it at the. We were gonna ask if y'all want to do it at the store. But I was like, hell no, those girls want to come here. I was like, I
No,
knew
this
that you're
is
like,
super cool.
this is a nice little
Yeah.
getaway from your
No, we
bubble.
love-
And the lighting at our store is so bad.
Oh God.
Well, it's
Like-
too bright.
well, for a filming and
For
things.
yes,
filming.
that you can't. There's no curtains. There's no
but
blackout.
no, this is so much fun. This is so cool. I feel like I'm in New York City.
How's it look, ladies?
looks
You've
good.
both been up here before.
yeah, I've been
Yeah.
there a
She
few
has,
times.
but I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Everybody says I remember the ride up, but I don't remember the ride down.
No, I was
I
there
wonder why that
a
is.
few
Been
times.
there.
That
done
penthouse
that.
pour will
Adorable.
get you.
It's adorable.
But no, Monkeys is obviously franchising. You guys are.
Whoa.
Whoa,
This is
excuse
the-
me.
This is
Oh, we
Wow.
got the grand finale, everyone.
The grand finale.
Mimi
Yeah.
is getting ready. If you're looking for your New Year's Eve outfit,
I'm loving it.
This
Christmas
is
holiday
it. This is
party,
it.
Oh, I
Don't
love
miss
the
that
sleeves.
holiday
We're
party.
making you wait.
Bridal.
and ladies,
This will-
you
you're
do not
getting
want to
ready
wear
see.
the same
Vegas,
thing twice.
baby.
Come on,
Wow.
love that.
The
Shoes.
shoes are brand new, so
I
we
love
have
it.
all
Holy
sizes
smokes.
in stock. This is the other thing.
Oh,
We
love
brought you
the
things
bag.
tonight that we do have in stock, and so we don't want you just looking at what we got and wishing that we had it.
Yep.
We made sure that what we are wearing tonight, we have for you ladies. If you're interested, we've got it for you. And if we don't have your size, I'll try and
We'll
find
find
it for
it.
you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So this right here.
All right, tell us
is-
about the whole number she's got on.
Do you want to do it? You do it.
This is my favorite.
Give a microphone.
Sorry.
Sorry, darling. Take that.
This one is my favorite little holiday. With the holidays coming up, we'll
Yes.
be here before we know it. This will be my top pick for anything holiday. Sequins are always kind of hot, but I feel like they're very popular this year. And the baby pink is my favorite
Yes,
color.
it's very soft.
She
She
and
looks like a
subtle.
little angel.
Oh.
Amazing.
What's up with the purse? That thing looks like
The
a giant
purse.
little
We
gummy
love
bear.
This. We have a ton of these. They're like a little
A
acrylic
giant-
kind of
You could beat the
pearl.
hell out of somebody with that thing if they got crazy.
Boom.
You're like, get off of me. Yeah.
And then with our little embellished
All right, get some eye on those shoes. Those are really
I love
cool.
them. They've got that Gucci look to them.
They're very Gwyneth
Yes.
Paltrow
We
or
just
something.
got them.
I love
They
them.
are not going to stay in the store.
Well, they go.
Yeah.
So who put together the outfits? Mimi, did you do all this?
Yeah, Dust helped me, and yeah, we all
Well,
kind of
I was
helped.
off
But
today, but we all work together.
yeah,
That's a group effort. It makes it
Yeah.
a team.
But
Yep.
Mimi obviously has that young.
She knows what's
Blair.
on cutting edge. And
Blair, Mimi
Yes,
has it.
Mimi has
But
it.
Mimi's
we
crushing
all
it.
work together so
Yes.
well.
Show
That's
the
what I
back
love.
again. The back is
Oh, that back
stunning.
is
Fun.
amazing.
Back is hot.
And the
Stunning.
sleeves are gorgeous.
Well, Mimi,
Oh
when
my
you
gosh.
step off,
It's a
grab
bit
your
of a
glass.
Paris
and
Hilton
let's-
moment.
fill
It's,
you up
that's
there.
hot.
For you.
All right, give it up for Mimi. So right now, you know, I don't know what your plans. I don't know what your plans are for Halloween, but we are having a. It's your spirit animal Halloween theme this year. So you can be whatever animal your
Oh,
spirit
God, you are
feels.
going to go crazy.
You know what? I was a bumblebee when I was 18 and had. Can you
Oh,
believe that?
my
And I was
God.
stinging people
Were you
with my.
stinging people?
I was a social butterfly.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
You
neat.
can make
When I
that.
was a social butterfly.
One of my parties, you know, I've had some killer
No,
parties.
this was before one of your parties. But
Oh, I
that's-
don't even
I'm
know
not
my
a big,
outfits.
huge Halloween person.
No.
I see, I
But
love it.
I used to be. I've gotten older, and now it just becomes like owning a nightclub.
don't
It's
look like a
scary
dog.
because everybody's
Buffet,
drunk and you don't know
buffet.
what they're wearing, and
Rolling
it gets a
Buffet.
little like
Yes.
people are drinking and
You don't. You
know,
look great.
I don't know.
No buffet.
So the place holds 50 people. Yeah, we can cut all this. This is just
Fine.
us. We're
I didn't think it was. I think it was just.
and even if it's not, the
chit-chat.
the
Come
best
back.
parts of the bloopers in the back, people really want to hear what we're really talking about.
They do.
So, yeah, so Halloween. All right, onward to the next thing.
Yes.
So if you want to book your holiday party, hopefully Monkeys asked Dee Dee, does she want to do her employee party at the penthouse this
Boom,
year?
boom.
Oh my God. And by the way, we
Well,
did.
If not Halloween, can we do Christmas?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that would
Christmas
be
party,
fun.
yes.
You do.
please.
You do. Put on some great parties.
Dee Dee, come on. I want you to bring the girls for
So
Halloween.
Dee Dee
Christmas.
would have come tonight, but she's in
Caribbean. She's in the Bahamas, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's very windy and rainy.
Oh
so
God, we
you're
gotta pray
okay,
for her
Dee
then
Dee.
right now. God,
She's gonna be
Yeah,
let's
she's
pray
gonna
for
be fine.
everybody
So,
affected by these
Jesse,
storms.
I have to tell
awful.
you all, on the light note about my birthday, Jesse hosted it here.
Are we bringing
It
that
was
up?
Fabulous. But right when I thought that it was over, he comes out with the cake and the sparklers. And here come 4 firemen.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit,
he's
I forgot to
hired
tell you about
strippers for me for my birthday, and all of these men are in here as well. Then come to find out they were just saving some lives, but on a
No,
positive
oh my
note,
God.
You were so disappointed.
I was.
No,
I
they
was.
didn't have no idea because when I throw events,
it on
Did
the-
you say, go on then?
I
Did you
re-
start
and-
going,
and they
"Da,
picked me
da,
up
no,
and
da"?
I
got
mean
a
they didn't. She
picture.
still didn't know it was not.
I
anything. They-
didn't at all.
No, they had
until
no idea.
2
We
days
went to
later.
well, we
Yeah.
started here for
Isn't it?
cocktails. She had a whole fleet of friends coming from Cornelius and from Lake Norman, from Charlotte, and they all were there. We had the second floor of Circa, all good close friends from Wilmington and there. So it was Monica's people. They're all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. So we all up here partying, whatever. And next thing you know, they thought the party was over, and here comes like these men with like axes and mustaches.
And they were kind of wet, honestly.
Soaking
Like I was
wet.
like, I thought Jesse threw some.
Were they sweaty?
yes,
They were sweating.
natural.
It's a beautiful
Yes.
thing.
Also very handsome.
Well, let's
Yes.
say a thank out to the
Well, they
fire.
all went up
Thank
there
you.
and started
To
taking
the
pictures.
firemen.
They all
Wilmington
started
Fire
taking-
Department.
They all thank you, Wilmington Fire Department. You guys are all members of my club. Fire
always
and
welcome.
police, fire,
Always
police,
welcome at the
courthouse.
penthouse,
That's right.
right?
So I think are we about ready for our next look or first middle look? What-
Probably getting there.
It's getting close.
Either way, it's getting close to the end of the evening, and I cannot be more happier that y'all came
And
to
we are so
downtown.
thankful that
I
you
know. It's
invited
such
us.
a
I know
pleasure
it's-
to like
I
spend
know
time
it's
with you
quite a
outside
hike.
of my.
She says,
credit
"I'm going
card
down the
purchase."
motor car." What'd you say? Down the
We were
highway.
coming down the motorway.
The
Joe.
motorway.
He called me and said, "How far away are you?"
I have been to
I
England.
said,
I know.
I'm on
yeah.
the motorway. I don't know which one.
I'm cracking up my head
but
because
we're
I know
like
what she was
10
really
minutes
saying.
away.
So good. It bought us a little
I
I love
time.
it. I love it.
You know, we're always sort of winging it.
Are
We're
we going to show our? Can we show our outfits?
oh
on?
gosh.
Yes.
So can me?
we?
How about
Please, come on.
me and Monica talk about y'all's outfits? I'm gonna give my version, then you give yours.
Never
How's
wear a
that
short
sound?
skirt. Wow.
All right, so we've got Justine in this sexy leather, makes your booty pop, gold belt, Yoshi necklace. I mean, that little sweater she's thrown
Love
on just makes the whole
the
thing.
sweater.
Lejean.
Lejean.
Legence,
Legence.
Legence. We love Legence.
Yoshi, and then who's my shoe?
Yoshi, Legence, and
CD.
CD. Christian Dior. Let's just go with that.
Threw that one
We
in.
love Dolce and Gabbana. We love them.
This is Doris's line from Doris's show, and that's what I'll say.
So beautiful.
So look, you
these
really are killing
like
it.
Wax,
Sexy pants.
leatherette pants. That's so easy, day to night.
So does your husband have to like melt them off of you at night when you get home?
You're so nasty.
Hey, keeping it spicy. All right, so now you give her the mic, Monica. Let her tell her about
Yeah,
it.
let's hear.
Did I not?
She,
Oh, did you?
she
Okay,
had
all right.
it. Oh, she
So
nailed it.
we got this one up
now
next.
it's Juju's turn.
Juju.
All right, Juju. Juju is rocking
all
this
about the, like,
beautiful
little chic
little
cardigans,
pink
you know what I mean?
cardigan,
Well, so,
all
yes.
gold trim.
A little bit. I'm actually wearing all. No. These pants are favorite daughter.
Favorite daughter pants, generation.
Favorite daughter
love cardigans.
pants.
They are-
and the
you are looking
cardigan
fly in those.
is Generation Love. Y'all, if I can say anything about Generation Love and favorite daughter, but this cardigan and everything they do is amazing. It's
You are
super
crushing the game. Yes.
Total Jackie O.
Mixed with Melania. A little
you
mixed
can
with some
wear
Melania
this
there.
open with just a t-shirt with jeans easily, no problem. Obviously, I've just dressed it up just a little bit more, but I do have to talk about my Yoshi cross. That now,
Yoshi cross. Do they make Yoshi for men? 'Cause,
yeah,
I mean,
you
I
don't
could-
have to. You can
Honey, you
just
can
have one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
We'll
just
give you
adorable.
one.
I like the one you got. Like it's very like
I
know.
love it. I love it.
I love crosses. I have a tattoo
obsessed
here.
by it. We all now have
But then
it.
you're wearing your Julie Voss earrings.
And Julie
'cause
Voss
you wanna
earrings. I didn't want to do too
statement the
much because I got a
necklace.
lot going on.
The
here.
pink matches the cardigan.
Yep. And then
I like the
Jeffrey
pinstripe in the
Campbell.
front.
Do what?
I like the stripe in the front. The
Yeah.
Oh,
seam.
these pants. These are
So
like
fun.
so incredibly comfortable. They're like a little
And
trouser.
it's so hard to find a good dress pant that
Yes.
can be like kind
They
of.
are
fit you like
very nice.
perfectly. They fit you like a
Yes,
glove.
gorgeous.
Well, thank you. But anyway, yes, this is like such a me outfit.
This is such us outfits. Isn't
Yeah.
It? What we all picked is kind of
Okay, well,
what we
we're
love.
going to
we
bring it
do.
right back to Mimi for her final look. So I'm introducing Mimi back to the stage.
We've never
My
seen
God, she
it.
looks stunning in this. Back to the
Right.
fall. Bring it in
Wow.
fall.
Okay,
Yes.
fall.
Yes.
Oh, y'all.
So
We're talking
guys,
about
this is
mauve
what we
again.
were talking about when we were talking about having an outfit that you're, in Wilmington, North Carolina, it's 80 degrees outside, but we're in October. So this is what you'd kind of do. This amazing slip dress with this faux suede jacket.
That
is
suede
how
jacket's killer.
You would do it here with this great Western style
Thousands are gone.
boot.
See those boots.
It's got
boots,
the
the girl.
burgundy in it, which is like the
Beautiful.
color of the season, and the tailored buttons and everything. And Mimi, if you want to talk about Diane, you look amazing. Take your jacket off and give them a little twirl.
Yeah.
Show the
See
back.
it? Yes.
Look at the back.
Show that back. You look, you can
Oh,
air out the
love
back if you're hot.
That's hot. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a little cowl neck, just slip dress. I would definitely just wear it as is during the day since it's still so hot. And then if
Swing
I
her
were going
mic.
out to dinner after, I would wear the jacket with it or a jean jacket and then keep my flat boot. Shoot the mic.
No, it's okay. Go for
No,
it.
keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pair my boot with it and then just be ready.
I
on
mean,
the
you're ready
go.
for whichever party you want to go to. You can
Yeah,
just take
she
your
looks
pick.
amazing.
Always
So
ready
that
for a
dress
party.
is also favorite daughter.
Yes.
Which is a new line for us, and it's a new hot line.
It's by
Yeah, look,
the
we're
top
lost.
models.
We're
Who is it?
major
Well, it's
lost.
the Foster girls. I don't know if they're models,
That's good.
but they're.
Models.
Are they?
Yes.
And influence.
Yeah, they're influenced.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They're influencers.
Okay, yeah. But they're beautiful. Yeah, and they're funny too. I think they have a podcast too.
They
actually.
do.
Oh, they probably do.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there she goes.
Cheers to you. Looking.
Cheers. Yes. Cheers, memes.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Very
cheers.
good.
So Justine taught me that when you cheers,
You have to look.
you
Yeah, it's-
have to
In the
look
eye.
in the eye,
You have
but
to
you also
remember
have
you
to
have
have
to
a
have
sip.
And if you
Yes.
don't drink, it's you
Doesn't-
You got to do it all over again. So there's
can
many
have it like
times
that.
when we
We
to
can pop
redo-
another bottle anytime.
when we
We got
have to
plenty.
redo, right?
Yes.
I love it.
yes.
Sometimes the redos.
Beautiful,
aren't it?
Mimi. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Give it a round of applause for Mimi.
An absolute sweetheart. We love her to bits. I feel like we have such a good team in house, and that's
Yes.
why it works. Because we do fight, we do bicker.
Of course you
but
butt.
not
I
in a
say
bad
butt heads.
fight.
You butt heads.
Yeah, we butt heads.
You all have tempers. You're all having moments.
Well, I mean,
has their own
you're
opinion.
talking about a store that's got like
Strong-headed
10
women. Yeah.
in it. And it's all.
good.
Does her accent ever rub off on you a little bit?
Okay, so
Oh,
that's what I
sure.
wanted. That's what I wanted to tell
Here
you
we
just
go.
a minute ago. So the
Did you
phone
get home to your
rings.
husband's like, what did you just
She
say?
thinks
The
that my
phone
husband thinks she's
rings
me.
about
That's
at
it.
least 5 times a day, and I answer it, and it's always her husband. And
You're
I say,
fine.
Monkeys of Wilmington, this is Julie, and he'll say, Dust, what are you talking about? He thinks I sound like her.
I think you do. That's why I thought
you
it was
feed off of
her
each
on
other.
the
It
phone.
happens.
So
You
you
don't
do pick up.
realize it at
That's
all.
what best
but
friends do.
people
You just
tell
you
us.
about
I
it.
love
You
it.
just
They should
can't.
have just gone what you want, so I didn't have to listen to what he was going to go on about at that moment.
She was
Instead of
taking-
saying it's Joe. She should have gone, hi, darling, what is it this
Well,
time?
sometimes I can see the
Take
phone,
one for the
but not
team.
a lot of times because I can't really see. But sometimes I can see the phone and it'll say Golf Works, and I'm like,
Okay.
hello.
Just a little
And he'll
poke.
say, what are you doing, you muppet?
Oh man.
That's fun.
And it's me, and he thinks it's her.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Keep
that's
it
how
fresh.
And then they say, what's for dinner?
You got to feed your man.
Always.
It's a big
it's
deal.
always
More ways than
hungry.
one.
Always
Always
hungry.
hungry.
I'm toasted.
Well, you know what? Let's
I
wrap
know,
it up.
it's
I want
warm.
you ladies to go around and give a plug to whoever. I mean, obviously Dee Dee Shaw for Monkeys.
Dee
and
Dee's
the
amazing.
success
We're
she's
very
had.
fortunate.
Yeah, I love Dee Dee.
She's a
I travel with her.
beautiful
We
person.
buy together. She's my boss. She's one of my closest friends, and she's an amazing woman. And the accomplishment that she has in this entire Monkeys team is insane.
Amazing.
how
In the
far they've
industry,
got.
in women's
the
clothing.
industry,
and,
the award they just got, and where they've got to in this amount of time.
Something to be
is
proud
hands
of.
up to her
Very.
and Brenda, like absolutely amazing.
They've done it
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Again,
Mark.
cheers.
cheers the microphone.
Look in the eyes.
Microphone.
In the eyes. you
And
know.
cheers to all the monkeys. So,
Yes.
And all the monkeys that are part of your teams. I mean,
And-
all
and
the
cheers
monkeys.
to you all for always representing, I think, the ladies of Wilmington
Yeah.
so well.
So well.
And being able to doll us up, and to your point,
Yeah.
so we don't feel stupid, honestly, at a party or an event because we're wearing.
We're gonna always
the same
tell you. We're
outfit,
gonna always
right?
tell you the
Be
truth.
honest.
That's
You
how
are-
you
That's
keep
the
them
one
coming
thing-
back, is being honest with people.
That's the
Yeah,
one
that's
thing
right.
we are really adamant about is we're not going to let you walk out that door because if we do, and it's
your
not
friends
right.
Oh.
say, "Told you
And it's
that."
not
Well, they say
Right.
nowadays,
Good.
they say, dress for your body type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people just don't know that perimeter or that boundary.
Well,
They
some people
don't, and-
also have a body distortion disorders, so they don't always
they look
know what
fabulous.
they.
That they
and I
might
don't
not
mean
think it
that
looks
rudely.
good, yeah.
They're
No,
just
I
don't-
agree.
It's
I
sad.
agree.
But you should also dress for yourself and dress for your body. Don't always follow the trends because
Yes.
that might not work for
For
you.
you, exactly.
Dress the way that makes you
That's
happy.
what I-
Happy.
Right.
And that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
You've got to love what you're wearing and love yourself in it.
Well, we can't wait to have you on again.
Oh,
This will
we
be great.
want
We're doing
that.
we need to go to Monkeys.
Yes,
then.
yeah.
Then I can
Let's
try
go.
them,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna
we
end
can
up
do
buying
all
out the
that.
store.
I can
There
do
are-
all that.
Some of our good customers would let you interview them while they're trying on
Yes.
stuff
Oh,
too.
very
We've got
good.
some
Oh,
good
fun.
ones.
See, I
Would
love
love that.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to have us
They-
on at your
Yeah.
Wine Wednesday one day.
Oh my
Well, what about
goodness!
tomorrow?
I know we
I
have
would,
one
hey,
Wednesday
I
tomorrow.
might cancel that
I'll
flight.
just show up at Harrison's place to do a little guy bit over there
There
or
you
something.
go.
Are you doing wine women's shoes?
You should.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I'm sure.
Well, I'm not a woman, so
Well,
I mean, I
no,
can do
there's
the wine
all,
and
it's
the
all
Well,
women.
you
Shoes.
represent
Women's,
everyone
Yeah, it's
well.
just women's
Yeah, it's
stuff.
okay.
I think. I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
I can't
I can't make
remember.
all of
Probably
them.
right.
I can't remember.
But you know
all of a
what?
sudden.
Just to say, we're gonna keep this going. I'm so
Yeah,
glad
for
to have
sure.
you
Aw,
on.
very
Oh,
much.
for sure.
Monica,
Y'all are precious.
you know what's crazy? Because Monkeys has been a huge staple. I mean, I think it started Lumina Station actually.
Yes.
Yeah,
It did.
she
I mean,
has, for
really.
sure.
It's been the one thing that's consistently stayed and not come and gone.
And
and
so
really-
have us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
We're so
You too, and you two that came with it.
Okay,
We're so
so
consistent.
so back in the day, and you might have even put this in our heads, was a reality show.
Yes.
And she.
Oh, you
and
know
I
I'm obsessed
used
with
to
that.
say it all
Yeah.
the time. We would be Justin.
Housewives of Monkeys.
Justin June.
Oh, I can
what
see
we
it
have
now.
for you. What was the other one?
Like, this was nothing. If you want us back, get us a reality show, because I'll give you something way bigger than
My
this.
God.
What was it?
Oof.
Justin Jew.
Justin Jew will pick for you. or
Or
something.
we
Oh,
just.
that's cute.
I mean,
that
we had
sounds
all
fun.
kinds of
Fashion TV.
Yeah.
You know.
Silly.
Justin Jew.
You
are
You gotta be
here
careful with
for
these
Are
reality
here for
shows.
you.
You don't
Telling
want to
you.
ruin your life. You know, I think we've had, you know, Monica, we
We've
had the
had-
Bravo
yeah.
TV show. And I think COVID happened, and
I know you were going to do it, right? With
but
the
you
yacht
know what?
club and
Maybe
everything.
there's a big reason for all that.
I
I mean,
know.
I find it now that
Well,
Keeps
that's
us
what
more
you were saying
professional.
earlier.
because you really just want to
Yeah.
keep your private life private sometimes.
Well,
And
exactly, y'all.
Yes.
Well,
I
my
wanna-
Oh, and on
private
that-
life would still be private. I just want to just be fun and just be me.
But they don't just treat it that way. Once
They
you're over
don't.
there, yeah,
That's
it
it.
goes a whole nother direction, and that's what I guess I didn't want to sign up
yeah, I'm
for.
not
Speaking
sure about all
of,
that. You're
I
right.
wanted to. I don't want to forget this because I wanted to say it just a minute ago. But
Mimi, come on in, love.
Come on in, yes, come on in, sit here.
Okay.
well,
here
the
we
one
go.
thing I just really wanted to say is our North. I'll
Are we
get.
in there, all of us?
I'll get Terry because it's
Get
so
Terry. We need a little emotion.
Well, I just want us to all think about all of our people, our Western North Carolina people.
Absolutely.
And then also, we've had monkey stores that have
They
not
didn't even
been-
open.
So Blowing Rock and
So
No,
Blowing Rock
no.
actually, I think,
Made
has
out
been
okay.
fine.
Good. Very good.
But we've had a couple of stores that are
That were going to open on Friday, and then they didn't even get to open. It's
Right.
completely washed
But
out.
then
prayers
now
for all those
also
people.
this storm that's coming through right now.
Oh, God,
I'm
Florida.
heartbroken
I'm
on
worried
what
about a
this
little bit
oh,
of
you're
that.
gonna make me
so
cry now too.
know it.
It's just crazy.
Nobody
So
can really live
lots
through a
of prayers.
Category 5.
So
You have
prayers
got to
and
leave.
safety for everybody, and if you get the opportunity to leave, just leave.
Leave. Get the hell after a
Oh my
2.
God, my
Well, they have to
chills.
make it.
Makes
It's
me-
so hard though to leave your
I know,
Stuff.
darling,
And family
but
in your
after
life.
you've
Everything.
seen what happened, like devastation is real. Like it's like.
I have to have a little sip.
And it's getting worse.
and it's
So
getting
cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, so cheers.
To like.
Hey.
Oh,
Do you want
shit.
some mine?
Here, wait. hang on.
Sure. Just a hair.
Otherwise, it's unlucky.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
gosh.
Simmer.
I didn't need to share mine now.
Thank God.
All right, cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
Prayers to Western
This
North
was
Carolina.
prayers,
to Florida.
prayers.
Okay, this
Here's
has
to
been
doing it again
fabulous.
because
Yes.
I
Oh
loved
yeah,
Oh.
Love you, ladies.
Love you,
Fashion.
love.
we're a team now.
Fashion.
We're a team now.
All right, those fans, baby.
All right.